Welcome back to Saints Training Camp Report right here on Your View alongside Saints linebacker Willie Gay Jr. I'm Erin Summers. Willie, you have been somebody that stood out through the first week of practice. You're flying around. You're in a lot of the base defense. I mean, how excited are you about being a big role here going forward?
I'm very excited, first of all. I just want to continue to grow as a player and as a linebacker here and continue to learn this defense so that I can get even more reps, whatever that may be. Wherever coaches want me to play, I'll play. So to continue to learn and increase my role and to make the defense better any way that I can is a big thing for me.
With the week of camp behind you, what are some of the things that you're trying to tweak over this next couple weeks before we get to the regular season?
Really just the details, getting the details down packed, learning the plays to a T. It's one thing to know them, it's another thing to know them to when the bullet's flying, it's second nature to you. So being able to be that type of player for this team, for this defense, and just ready to fly around and have some fun.
How hard has it been going up against this offense? It's a little different for people that have been here longer than you, but what have you seen from the way they're setting up and how hard it might be for defenses this year?
I'm gonna just say it like this, man. It's definitely a different offense from what I've seen in past years from the Saints, and obviously with the new OC coming from San Fran, I played against those guys a few times in my day. I've only been in the league 5 years. I say my day like I'm old, but yeah, that's a great offense over there, obviously. So to bring a piece of it here is, I'm looking forward to offense doing big things. So it's definitely a challenge for us on defense.
All right, I saw on social media that the linebackers got together, went out to dinner with Coach Hodges. How is that room coming together? It's
a great room. I love it. I ain't no kick on nobody, man, but it's probably the best room I ever had in my day of playing football, and since college. And like I say, everyone gets along. Obviously it's competition, but it's love. And from a coach to player, we have a great coach in Coach Hodges, and two great assistants in CO and Grizz. And then you got DeMario as the captain of the room, Pete as the second oldest guy that's been here, and I'm just following along, man. And it's a great room, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
I see Coach Hodges out here. I mean, he's loud. You can hear him. He's definitely hyping you up when you do something good, letting you know what you need to do if you're out of position. But what have you liked about working with him so far?
He's a player's coach, and however you want to put that. Like he understands as a coach, everything, but you can also learn. And I'm not saying I know everything. It's just sometimes as a coach, you have to tone it back and be like, hey, what can I do better? And he's one of those coaches that, he listens to us, and he's like, okay, what do you think we need to do? And sometimes he has all the answers, sometimes he doesn't. And one thing for me personally, looking at a leader, like a coach, when as a leader, you can tone it back and be like, hey, I know I'm not perfect and I know I can be better. It makes me respect you even more, and that's exactly what Coach Hodges is, and that's why he's such a great linebacker coach for our room, because we all work together.
Pads came on for the first time this week. Is it feeling a little more like real football out here?
Yeah, definitely. It's starting to feel a lot like real football, obviously, man. We want to get better, with the details, and, like Coach DA said last week, don't put the pads on and forget what you have to do. So, which sometimes happens because the bullets are flying now, so we want to put it all together, from the details to play calls and execute on at a physical level.
Yeah, Willie, thank you so much for joining us on the show. We look forward to seeing you on the field once the season gets started for sure.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more on Saints Training Camp Report right here on Your View after this.